I haven't listened to a Daughtry song in a really long time. It's been a really long time. But I always liked his tone. I just never got into his music, and it had nothing to do with him. It just had to do with lifing. And then I just never circled back. It's just how that goes sometimes. This is Daughtry, Antidote. This just came out. When did it come out? Hold on. 6 days ago. So it's only been out for less than a week. By the time this comes out, I'll have been out for a week. But anyway, that being said, the original's in the description down below. Give it a like, give it a comment. I have no idea what I'm in for. I just know he has a beautiful voice. I remember him from when he first came out, and he was just absolutely superstar. Anyway, that being said, let's go.
Ain't no use in running if it leads you to the fire, and you flood with falling, walking on the wire without warning. You find you're the prey when you're caught, and there's no escape. Dancing with the snake. I couldn't stop the rain when the hurricane was coming. I couldn't keep the pace with a runaway train going off the tracks. Looking back, it's hard to watch the poison take control when you don't have the antidote.
I feel like this is about something else. I don't know. I think I'm reaching a little bit. I think I'm interpreting it incorrectly. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be honest with you. The lyrics were not the easiest to understand in the beginning. You didn't know how the structure of the song was going to go. And the way that his tone is, which is absolutely beautiful, sometimes it makes it hard to articulate some of the words or hear them properly, which was my bad. But that's why I was concentrating so hard. He talks about walking the line. He talks about, succumbing to the snake, basically. And there's no antidote. So it makes me think, I don't know. Let's keep listening. Let's see. I might be completely wrong. We'll find out.
When you don't have the antidote. Heavy armor makes it hard to fight.
Is he a Christian? I'm just asking. Heavy armor. Oh, by the way, and also he said heavy armor makes it hard to fight. Yeah, heavy armor protects you, but yeah, it's really hard to fight in because you can't move. It's heavy.
Makes it hard to fight. It's like treading water, or swimming against the tide.
Yeah.
Now you're at war. You're fighting so hard, but the torture has become your guide. I couldn't stop the rain when the hurricane was coming.
good song in and of itself. It seems to have, to me, it comes off with two meanings, but give me a second. All right, let me see something. All this is his album stuff, which I respect. I'm just reading. Hmm. Hmm. Putting your pain on your sleeve, putting your heart on your sleeve. Okay. Hmm. I just, yeah, I have this, I have I'm torn in my head. It depends on his stance and whether he likes to, how he, I don't know enough about him to know where he stands in the world and kind of like what's happening with everyone. And but this seems like it's a more mental health thing, whether it's from himself or someone else. Like, talking about you can't stop a runaway train, you can't stop the rain from a hurricane, dancing with the snake, but you don't have the antidote, so it's kind of dumb to do. um Almost like it's like every single aspect is too late, it's too late um to stop it. The only thing you can do is do damage control, and without the antidote you're kind of shit out of luck. I mean, for some reason it keeps, and I'm going to say it because it keeps coming to the forefront of my mind. I don't know his stance on it. I'm not speaking for him in any way, shape, or form, or his intention with the song, but it keeps coming to the front of my head. At first, I was asking if he was Christian and things like that, because talking about snakes, talking about just the way that the wording was, kind of seemed like the state of the world type vibe, and then it kind of went into mental health in my head as it went on. Um, the fact is that mental health is encouraged, or I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Mental health issues are encouraged. They are cheered. They are attention is given, kudos and back pats, and happy you have a mental health issue as well. They are pushed onto the youth. They are pushed onto adults. They are pushed onto people, giving people an excuse for having a bad day, saying something out of turn, not wanting to deal with someone's shenanigans and popping off. Now you must be insert certain type of personality. What, I don't want to hear it. The fact is that the way that the world is right now, and cheering this on and encouraging people like it's cool to have a mental health issue is disgusting to me. And so when someone is in pain, when someone really needs help, they're drowned and buried under all of these hashtags, yeah, self-diagnosed hashtagable bullshit. And I keep thinking of this. I didn't say that this song, he was speaking on that. It brought it to my mind, and I wanted to speak about it. That feeling of hopelessness, I've been there when I was in a situation I couldn't at the time see a way out of. It's like being at the bottom of a well, looking up, going, it's right there. How do I get there? And there's no way to get up the sides. It's just, it feels hopeless, right? So sometimes you just like throw yourself at it, hoping that on the other side you can do the repair work, right? In situations. Anyway, that was a bit deep for where I meant to go with that. I hope gave you the context that I got from it. I'm not saying that was his intention. I'm saying that music is subjective. And if you are in a space in your mind and your heart and your head right now, it can mean different things to different people. That's what it meant to me in this moment. That being said, this is Daughtry, Antidote. Absolutely loved the song. Thought it was great. That thunder roll, I love that. It was one of those like, yes, this is the type of sound that I like for songs. It's beautiful. It's done well. He does what he does amazingly. That being said, super awkward, unprofessional, and kind of wordy outro. The original's in the description below. Give a like, give a comment, support Chris Daughtry. Yeah, take care of yourselves and each other. Remember that you're valid and you matter. Don't let anyone tell you different. If they try, get them out of your life. Life's too short to deal with stupid people who are going to treat you like crap. You know, just saying. Anyway, I love y'all. See you on the next one.